What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. And let me say, this has got to be a hot show tonight. Kicking it off with Triple H and Stephanie. Pretty much talking about what happened to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view last night, as people started to chant CM Punk, talking about Seth Rollins if he won the contract, and then John Cena. I think he talked about John Cena, whatever's an A+ player. John Cena came out with both the titles. You know, he's saying it controversial about him. He brought up the whole Daniel Bryan thing and saying like, you guys didn't, and then said, okay, you're on the cover of WWE 2K15, which he pretty much booed at, and Stephanie was dancing to his music cut. That was kind of funny. And then Cena said this isn't right because last night you guys' faces weren't smiling. They were pissed and stuff. And Hunter tried to mock Cena doing his Dr. Thuck. I don't even think it was like, when's the last time Cena's done Dr. Thuckonomics? When's the last time we see that? And Triple H made fun of it. And pretty much Cena said, he said, yeah, so I'll drop the R's. He kept saying so with the R, and kick your ass right here. And Hunter says, we don't have a problem you being his champion, and you do the easy way, the hard way. And Cena said he'll do it the hard way. And pretty much Triple H told Cena that at Battleground, fatal 4-way for the titles. John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Kane versus Roman Reigns for the title. And so that was gonna happen. And Cena pretty much talked about the swimming pool of crap Stephanie was in a whole bunch of times. Cena left pretty much trying to say if plan A doesn't work, then there's always a plan B. As Seth Rollins came out with his contract, and then since he was about to be in a match, which I don't know how to say the 4-way is gonna go, because I'm surprised they put Roman Reigns in it, even though they didn't want Roman Reigns in the last match. Why would they put him in this one? Seth Rollins then went against RVD. It's a good match. Him and Van Dam. People were chanting ECW out there. It was a big pop for Rob Van Dam tonight. And Seth Rollins pretty much won the match at the curb stomp. As he talked about Money in the Bank, so I told you all. And now he has this contract, and this is his ticket to becoming the champion. As Dean Ambrose called him a scumbag and stuff. And he's not upset about Money in the Bank, but he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that Seth Rollins is miserable. Every time you try to cash in that Money in the Bank contract, he's going to be there everywhere. And Seth Rollins just got pissed in the ring. Rusev and Lana came out talking about America's failure, and Rusev saying USA. She told people to shut up, and pretty much talk about Rusev crushed since he couldn't beat him. And then Jack Swagger's music hit, and people kind of popped, and Jeff told them, I'm tired of your crap, and Lana, that's your real name. So Boris and Natasha, this is America and stuff. As people are chanting, let's go Swagger again. Pretty much told everybody, say, we the people. Because this is and this is freedom of speech. Pretty much Rusev tried to charge into Swagger, and Swagger pretty much took him out, arm dragging him out of the ring, and everybody chanting USA and went crazy for Swagger saying let's go Swagger. Putting Swagger in Coulter face, it's a good idea, I guess. Then I think people are a little bit more into this whole feud now than with the Biggie Preacher. So we'll see how this goes out to be. Swagger being a face and Coulter, so we'll see if this works then. Sheamus and the Usos went against the Wyatts. Great tag team match. Some hard shots out there, I'll say that. Pretty much with the Wyatts winning, a lot of hard kicks out there in my opinion, especially those super kicks. But Bray Wyatt and them won, you know, they need to win since none of them won the titles last night. The Wyatts pretty much won the match. People chanting, this is awesome. Goldust came out and did a moment of silence for Daniel Bryan and Bad News Bear since they're injured, and told them to both leave, as Nikki Bella was put in a match by Stephanie going against the Funkadactyls. Funkadactyls wanted to start arguing each other in the ring, man. Unfortunately, Wade Barrett will be out for the next few months since his arm, I believe his shoulder is separated, and he's going to be gone, so now the title is vacant, and at the next pay-per-view, It'll now be determined in a battle royal. So I'm not a tournament, but battle royal. Paul Heyman talked about, since he said it's magnificent that Barrett is injured, because now someone else has a chance. And Cesaro said he was the first seed in the battle royal. Cesaro against Kofi Kingston, which the match was going, and when the match came back on after commercial, the match was over. Maybe people should have watched that WWF now. And then Cesaro beat the living crap out of Kofi, and it was really funny when he threw him over the table. Michael Cole slipped over the chair and layered his ankle or something. He didn't even fall that hard. He tripped over Kofi, and pretty much Cesaro beat the living crap out of Kofi, and then they went back to him. Cole walked like he was hurt or something, and I find it funny, JBL didn't give a crap, but just said, too bad. A Bo Dallas and Santino commercial for Sweet Tea happened, which is weird. Vince McMahon's music hit, which we thought it was Vince, but it was Sandow or Vince McMahon or something, as he talked about the genetic jackhammer I made guys like Hogan, Triple H, Austin, and talk about you're fired. And Stephanie got pissed and said, you don't make fun of her father, and then she put him in a match with Great Khali, and Khali chopped him and won, which I don't know why Stephanie would be pissed at Sandow. He's not doing anything around here any days. A returning WWE champion is going to happen. So that's a cross-platform multimedia stuff. And the person that came out that was the return of The Miz, which nobody popped for, and he said he was back. And he talked about his Hollywood films, how he became a big movie star. He didn't care about anybody, and he's A-list talent. And he said he would not leave until somebody gives him a main event match at WrestleMania again, if he ever gets a main event match. I said no, Miz was still here, to be honest. Say he was gone for 4 months, but then Chris Jericho's music hit. As the crowd actually popped this time, Y2J Chris Jericho was back. Jericho returned. He came out in his light bright jacket again, which everybody was chanting Y2J, Y2J, and then Miz pretty much said, oh, you're trying to be 2012, you're going to come out here and have to talk for the next 3 weeks. And then he took off his jacket and he had a sleeveless hoodie on. And Miz kept trying to talk about Jericho. Jericho pretty much cold break him. Everybody chanted Y2J, and then he's all saying, let me welcome you. He said, damn, that felt good. And then he says, let me welcome you back to Raw is Jericho. But then the Wyatt family's music kicked in, and Jericho got surrounded by the Wyatts. Everybody chanted, this is awesome. Jericho tried to fight the Wyatts, but the Wyatts took him down and hit the sister Abigail then and said, follow the buzzards, which was a crazy return, I guess, for both guys. But Jericho with the big return, and I guess Jericho may be back, I guess, to put the Wyatts over, since John Cena can't put Bray Wyatt over. I guess you got to put Jericho, but, you know, they shouldn't have put Fandango over. Look what he is. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you really need to bring guys just to put people over all the time. Let them go for the title they want, but I'm sure Jericho versus Wyatt will be good if they don't try to let Bray Wyatt kill Jericho throughout the whole thing. But it was a hot return for Chris Jericho. Dolph Ziggler went against Fandango. Ziggler won because Samurai came out and made out with Ziggler, and Ziggler the zigzag one. Goldust and Stardust went against Ryback and Curtis Axel, and thank goodness they got that Mr. Perfect gear off of Ryback of Curtis Axel. And they were sharing Goldberg and did the Feed Me More chance. He said he got it back, so he got it back. And pretty much Goldust and Stardust won the match then. Paige came out talking about her as a champion. She's not good on the mic, but pretty much some say I should go to NXT, but she's proved herself. But then AJ's music hit. She came to the ring. Everybody popped. They chanted for CM Punk. She said she was one of the longest all-time champions, because when AJ said everybody, there was a lot of CM Punk chants tonight. And pretty much he thanked her, and you proved her wrong. And why don't we do a rematch? But then, like Paige says, you must think I'm stupid. You think you're going to come back here just to try to take the title right now, huh? You think that's going to happen? And you think I'm stupid. And pretty much rematch happened. AJ went against Paige for the title. AJ went with a small package, taking the title back. Thank God they got the title off of Paige, which was pretty much in reverse, just like the night after WrestleMania. Paige won it like that. I guess AJ now has to win it like that in a quick time. Sure, it didn't make a lot of sense, but AJ retained the title then. Cena and Roman Reigns went against Kane and Randy Orton. They went against them, and pretty much the match it went on in. Orton had 12 staples in his. Triple H was sitting out there. It pretty much became Orton and Reigns fighting the back, and then Kane taking steel steps, hitting Cena when it choked slammed him, and doing a tombstone in the ring, and then they get the medics out there, but then Triple H kept calling for more medics, but Seth Rollins' music hit. The Money in the Bank contract was going to get cashed right there, right now, take the title, but Dean Ambrose came out, pretty much attacked Rollins. They went through the crowd and fought, and then Kane took a chair, was getting ready to hit Cena, but Roman Reigns came and hit the spear. Then it was a stare down with Reigns and Triple H. Everybody chanted, "This is awesome, this is awesome." And pretty much Triple H backed off then. I guess we'll fight another day. But crazy episode of Raw. Jericho, Miz, AJ back winning the title. Battleground coming. Almost cash in. So, crazy show tonight. Check it out in this review. Alright, so that's what you gotta do. Check out the show. If you don't check out the show, you won't know what happened. Alright now. So man, keep watching the show. Peace.